Hello everyone, welcome to the YouTube channel. If you are new to this channel, do subscribe the channel. Uh, Thank you all for joining on the occasion of birth anniversary of Dr. Bhupen Hazarika. Hear me along with Ankur and Bernil present you a quiz on him, uh, a quiz on Dr. Bhupen Hazarika. We initially thought of doing interaction in Assamese primarily, but then we are happy to announce you that we got registration from 8 different Indian states apart from Assam only. Not only this, we also got registration from USA and Germany as well. We are thankful that uh, you all came in such a huge number, and thank you for the huge response. Without any further delay, let's move on to the quiz. Question 1. So, what is the biggest contribution of Bonki Gopal Naitya Mandir in Majuli toward the life of Dr. Bhupen Hazarika? What is the biggest contribution of Bonki Gopal Naitya Mandir in Majuli toward the life of Dr. Bhupen Hazarika? Is the question number 1. So, clue would be 1968. Moving on to question number 2. Easy one. Named after Bhupen Hazarika, this is a beam bridge in India connecting the northeastern states of Assam and Arunachal Pradesh. At 9.15 kilometers in length, it is the longest bridge in India over water. Simply tell the bridge span which river. So, named after Bhupen Hazarika, this particular bridge connects Assam and Arunachal Pradesh with a length 9.15 kilometer. It is the longest bridge in India. Simply tell the bridge spans which river. So which river is in the question? The bridge spans which river? Moving on to next question. Question 3. Bhupen Hazarika was the first Indian music director to receive Best Music Director Award in Asia Pacific International Film Festival. For which movie he received the award? For which movie he received the award? The Asia Pacific International Film Festival. So he got the Best Music Director Award in Asia Pacific International Film Festival. So for which movie he received the award? So moving on to next question. Question 4. So here's a picture of a saint. Identify the saint and name the movie that you can connect this 15th century poet to Dr. Bhupen Hazarika. So what would be the connection of this 15th century poet, 15th century saint to Dr. Bhupen Hazarika? Very integral part of of Bhupen Hazarika's life. So name the saint and what is the connection of this 15th century poet. Simply you can tell what is the connection and the name of the saint. Moving on to next question. Question 5. A journalist and a critic had once written about Bhupen Hazarika in newspaper as follows. In his emotion, which song did Bhupen Hazarika write and compose reflecting his grief? So, a particular journalist and a critic had once written about Bhupen Hazarika as follows. So, after reading it, his emotion, in his emotion, Bhupen Hazarika wrote a song and composed it reflecting the grief. So, which song? Easy one. Uh, Moving on to next question. A very dry question. Bhupen Hazarika served as the music director of only one Karbi language movie. Name it. Name the movie. Bhupen Hazarika served as the music director of only one Karbi language movie. So a Karbi language movie. Bhupen Hazarika served as the music director. Simply name it. So probably the most dry question of the quiz. So moving on to question number 7. So he is Jerome Kern. Which famous composition of his came to Assam through Jefferson School of Social Science? Through Jefferson School of Social Science, a particular composition, whether I would say a very famous composition of his, came to Assam through it. So he is Jerome Kern, composer of a very famous song, and through Jefferson School of Social Science, his composition came to Assam. So simply give the funda. So which famous composition is being talked about? Moving on to next question. Question number 8. The movie, which was released on April 15, 1947, supposed to be the last last Assamese cinema to release before independence. Dr. Bhupen Hazarika played a cameo in this movie named Boiragi and also gave his voice to the song Koto Din Aru Akhar, penned by Naliniwala Devi. Which movie? So he gave his voice in the song Koto Din Aru Akhar. So this movie, which was released on April 15, 1947, was supposed to be the last Assamese cinema to be released before independence. So which movie is in the question, where Bhupen Hazarika played a cameo as well, and it was named as Boiragi. So Koto Din Aru Akhar was penned by Naliniwala Devi. So which movie, which was released in April 15, 1947, is what we are looking for. Easy one. Question number 9. So this person, it is an artistic film which will not be understood by any strata of an audience, classes or masses. Business wise, the film is sure to spell disaster, a waste of precious celluloid. This is what the person in the image told about the film. Which film is being talked about? So this person in the image, so I am not saying his name due to some obvious reason. So it is an artistic film which will not be understood by any strata of an audience, classes or masses. Business wise, the film is sure to spell disaster, a waste of precious celluloid. So these were some words for a particular film by this person. Simply, which film? So for question number 10, let us listen to the voice first. This is voice of Sushmita Talukdar of Guwahati University. So here you go.
পারে কোনো গাভরুর হোক ভরা কথা, হব পারে কোনো আইতার নিহার সাধু কথা, হব পারে কোনো রং মনৰ কঠিয়া তলিৰ ব্যথা, চিনা চিনা সুৰতিক চিনিব নেজান সিয়রতির প্রতিধ্বনি শুনো, প্রতিধ্বনি শুনো মই, প্রতিধ্বনি শুনো মোৰ। গাঁৱৰে সীমাৰে পাহাৰৰ সিপাৰৰ নিশাৰ চিয়ৰতিৰ প্রতিধ্বনি শুনো, প্রতিধ্বনি শুনো, প্রতিধ্বনি শুনো।
Thank you, Sushmita. So here's the question. Bhupen Hazaria had written Pratidhwani Hanumoy on the formation of Chinese Communist Republic. Later on, he changed the line earlier written as Notun Sinor Moy Pratidhwani Hunu to Nikhar Siyotir Pratidhwani Hunu. So why? So why this particular line were changed? So Notun Sinor Moy Pratidhwani Hunu was changed to Nikhar Siyotir Pratidhwani Hunu. So why was this change made? So Bhupen Hazaria had written this particular song on the formation of the Chinese Communist Republic. So later he changed one particular line from this to this. So why was this particular step done? So there is a huge clue in the question itself. Without doing any further delay, let's move on to the next question. Question number 11. So what is the specialty of the song shown in the next slide? So what is the specialty of this particular song which is shown in the next slide? So here you go. So heading goes like this: বৰ্তমান পৃথিৱীৰ ভীষণ অসুখ. So what is so special about this particular song? So what is so special about বৰ্তমান পৃথিৱীৰ ভীষণ অসুখ? So easy one, so not giving much of a time. So moving on to next question, question number 12. So about which film Hindustan Standard wrote, the film introduces a gifted new talent in the person of Bhupen Hazaria, the entire treatment marked by lyrical grace that one seldom comes across the commercial screen. With this one picture, Dr. Bhupen Hazaria lives into the film fame. So about which film Hindustan Standard wrote these particular lines? That it introduces a gifted new talent in the person of Bhupen Hazaria. So about which film is being talked about by Hindustan Standard in this way? The entire treatment marked by lyrical grace that one seldom comes across the commercial screen. So just name the film. Moving on to question number 13, one of the easiest question of the quiz. मेरा धर्म मेरी माँ, अपेक्षा, एक पल, रुदाली, प्रतिमूर्ति, साज, दो राहें, दरमिया, गजगामिनी, दामन, क्यों? So obviously you would have found some similarity. So what is missing here and the exclusive list of what? So not exactly exclusive right now, so not exactly exhaustive right now. So after adding one particular entry, it would be exhaustive. So which one entry is missing and what exhaustive list are we looking for? So this particular list will be completed after one missing element. So simply the list and the missing one. Moving on to question number 14. So in 1970s, a particular award was won by Bhupen Hazaria. Almost 4 decades later, the boy in the picture sitting along with Dr. Bhupen Hazarika begged the same award in a different category. Identify the boy. So, a particular award was won by Dr. Bhupen Hazarika in 1970s. So, almost 4 decades later, the person sitting along Dr. Bhupen Hazarika begged the same award in a different category. So simply identify the boy in the photo. Who is this? So simply name the boy in the image. Moving on to question number 15. So, what is the name of the documentary which was made by Bhupen Hazarika on the backdrop of Arunachal Pradesh in 1974? On the backdrop of Arunachal Pradesh in 1974, a particular documentary was made by Dr. Bhupen Hazarika. So, simply name the documentary. So, simply name the documentary which was made by Bhupen Hazarika on the backdrop of Arunachal Pradesh, and it was in 1974. So, for question number 16, we will listen to one audio. The voice is by Pritam Kumar Nath of Teachhuo University. So, the audio goes like this. Here you go.
Hitore heme karati, hitore heme karati. সংখ্যালঘু কোনো সম্প্ৰদায়ৰ ভয়াৰ্ত মন্ত্ৰীৰ নুফুটা আৰ্তনাদ নিজেই প্ৰকাশ কৰি মিঠা যেন এটি নিৰাপত্তা হওঁ শীতৰে খেমে কাৰাতি কণ্ঠৰুদ্ধ কোনো সুগায়কৰ প্ৰভাত আনিব খোজা অথচ নোগোৱা এটি অমৰ গীতৰ বাবে মই যেন এটি ক্ষুধা কণ্ঠ হওঁ মই যেন এটি ক্ষুধা কণ্ঠ হওঁ
Thank you, Pritam. The question goes like this. Hitore Hemekarati, Konthorodda Kun Hugayagor. So, to whom did Bhupen Hazarika refer as Konthorodda, the one without voice? So, to whom did Bhupen Hazarika refer as Konthorodda? So, Konthorodda basically means the one without voice. So, great hint would be Konthorodda Kun Hugayagor. So think on that line. So to whom did Bhupen Hazarika in this particular song Hitore Hemekarati referred as Konthorodda? Without doing any further delay, let's move on to the next question. Question number 17. So along with possessing some of the great talents, Dr. Bhupen Hazarika was a fabulous sketch artist too. So this is one of his famous sketch. So this is a sketch by Dr. Bhupen Hazarika of which significant name? So simply identify this particular sketch of whom Dr. Bhupen Hazarika sketched. So identify the person in the sketch. So I am reading out the question again. So along with possessing some of the great talents, Dr. Hazarika was a fabulous sketch artist too. This is a sketch by him of which significant name? Simply identify who sketch Dr. Hazarika, Dr. Bhupen Hazarika sketched. As simple as that. Question number 18. So for this question, just give me the blanks. Give me the blanks for this question. I'm just giving out few seconds for this. I'm freezing the video for here so that you can read it completely. Fill in the blanks. Blank is what we are looking for. Moving on to next question. Question number 19. During his New York days, 1949 to 1950, Dr. Bhupen Hazarika was the editor of one English paper. The name of the paper is apt to the fact that India just got independence in 1947, and it fits appropriately in that particular time. So it was just 2 years India got independence. So by this particular fact, it appropriately fits with the name of the English paper. So the name of the paper is apt to the fact that India just got independence in 1947, and it fits appropriately in that particular time. So which newspaper in his New York days he was editor of? A particular English paper is what we are looking for. So for hints, the last 2 lines were added. Otherwise the question is as simple as that. During New York days, Bhupen Hazarika was the editor of which English newspaper? Which English paper? Simply name it. So before moving to question number 20, let us listen to the melodious voice of Tushar Bhuya. So he is from Cotton University, one of the very well known faces in Assam. So here you go.
অতীতৰ বুৰঞ্জী লিখকে লিখিছিল ৰজা মহাৰজাৰ কথা। আজিৰ বুৰঞ্জী লিখকে লিখিছে মানুহৰ মুকুতিৰ কথা। অতীতৰ বুৰঞ্জী লিখকে লিখিছিল ৰজা মহাৰজাৰ কথা। মিছৰ দেশৰে নীল নৈৰ পাৰৰে ফাল্লাহিনে বিনালে কৈ কৃষকৰ বুকুৰে বেথা। অতীতৰ বুৰঞ্জী লিখকে লিখিছিল ৰজা মহাৰজাৰ কথা। আজিৰ বুৰঞ্জী লিখকে লিখিছে মানুহৰ মুকুতিৰ কথা। অতীতৰ বুৰঞ্জী লিখকে লিখিছিল ৰজা মহাৰজাৰ কথা।
Thank you, Tushar. So here goes the question. In his song, অতীতৰ বুৰঞ্জী লিখকে লিখিছিল, ভূপেন হাজৰিকা wrote, মিছৰ দেশৰ নীল নৈৰ পাৰৰে ফাল্লাহীনে বিনালে কৈ কৃষকৰ বুকুৰে বেথা। The question is, what is ফাল্লাহীন? ফাল্লাহীন বুলি ভূপেন হাজৰিকা কি বুজাইছিল? So what is ফাল্লাহীন? In this particular song, অতীতৰ বুৰঞ্জী লিখকে লিখিছিল, ভূপেন হাজৰিকা wrote these lines. So from these lines, what the question is, what is fallahin? So without doing any further delays, moving on to question number 21. So before moving on to question number 21, so till now every question was of Every question was of 10 marks each. So from now onwards we will have 20 marks question, and if there are more than two parts, I will explain for which part you will get how many points. For the question up to question number 20, it was of 10 marks each. So moving on to question number 21. So in 1967, Bhupen Hazarika dash. In 1972, Lilakanto Das, Indian National Congress. In 1978, Afazuddin Ahmed, Independent. In 1983, Afazuddin Ahmed again, but this time from Indian National Congress. This is the list of a member of Legislative Assembly of particular constituency from 1967 to 1983. Which party was Bhupen Hazarika representing, and what was the symbol of the party, which is also a symbol of a famous party founded in 1992? So, which party was Bhupen Hazarika representing, and what was the symbol of the party, which is also a symbol of famous party founded in 1992? So, for this question, there are two parts. The party Bhupen Hazarika was representing, 10 points, and what was the symbol of that particular party is 10 points. Moving on to question number 22. So there is a painting, the persistence of memory, which is a 1931 painting and one of the most recognizable works of surrealism. First shown at the Julian Levy Gallery in 1932. Since 1934, the painting has been in the collection of Museum of Modern Art in New York City, which is received from an anonymous donor. So, anonymous donor donated to the Museum of Modern Art in New York City. Name the famous painter of this painting who also designed the Chupa Chups logo. This painting inspired Bhupen Hazarika to write a song. Which one? So, name of the painter will fetch you 10 points for this, and the name of the song will fetch you another 10 points. So, 10 plus 10, 20 points. So, the painting is 1931 painting is The Persistence of Memory, and the other facts about the persistence of the memory is given in the given in the first para, and simply name the famous painter who also designed the Chupa Chups logo. And this particular painting inspired Bhupen Hazarika to write a song. So, which particular song the painting inspired Bhupen Hazarika? Inspired Bhupen Hazarika to write the song. So, which song basically? So, moving on to question number 23. So, this is the painting of the question number 22. Moving on to question number 23. His first job in Kolkata, then Calcutta, was as assistant editor of a literary and news magazine. After a few years with the magazine, he worked as an editorial assistant of a literary month. Identify him and his famous literary contribution in context of our topic. So, in context of our topic, as in why this particular question is appearing in Bhupen Hazarika quiz. So, that is for the second part. And name him. So, identify him and the famous literary contribution in context of our topic. So, identify this person and the literary contribution in context of Bhupen Hazarika. So, as it said, his first job in Kolkata was as assistant editor of a literary and news magazine. So, without doing any further delay, let us move to question number 24, a tough one. The band's pioneering achievement was to be first rock band in German Democratic Republic to have produced exclusively German language titles of high quality and thus to have promoted the acceptance of rock music in the eyes of party and state official. A person who is the founding member and active until 1971 while attending a particular event in 1972, he said along with Bhupen Hazarika. So while attending a particular event in 1972, he said along with Bhupen Hazarika, there are enough hints in the question itself. So simply name the band, name the person, and name the event. So for band, it will fetch 5 points. For the person, it will fetch 5 points, and for the event, it will fetch 10 points. So 5 plus 5 plus 10. So name the event, the band in question, and the person's name. So this person sat along with Bhupen Hazarika in 1972 in the event which Bhupen Hazarika and the person attended, and the band which he is associated with pioneers. The pioneering achievement was to be the first rock band in the GDR to have produced exclusively German language title of high quality. So who is the person, who is the name the band, and the event in the question. So moving on to question number 25. Before moving on to question number 25, so thank you for participating in the quiz. So it was a great effort from our side, and hope you also liked it. So moving on to question number 25 without any further delay. Niece of filmmaker Guru Dutt debuts as the assistant director under the veteran film director Shyam Benegal. She was an independent filmmaker working more on realistic low-budget film, which are known in India as Dash, which is inspired from a famous Italian concept. So niece of filmmaker Guru Dutt debuted as the assistant director under the veteran film director Shyam Benegal. She was an independent filmmaker working for realistic low budget films, which are known as Dash. So think mathematics for this particular blank, which is inspired by a famous Italian concept. Identify the author of the book, image given in the next slide. Also fill in the blanks and Italian concept. So the niece of the filmmaker Guru Dutt and the author of the book are the same person. So fill in the blanks and Italian concept. For this, for the author you will fetch 10 points, for the blank you will fetch 5 points, and for the Italian concept you will fetch 5 points. So that's the end of the 25 questions quiz, a total of 300 marks. Hope you all liked it, and do give the review, and the result will be on the basis of the rules that we have shared already. So please answer only in the Google form provided. Thank you, and do subscribe the channel, like the video, share with your friends, but after the time limit of the answering ends. Thank you.